Alright guys, so if you guys haven't watched my update trailer reaction slash breakdown of the video, this update is going to be a really big one, and it's going to be a different one because one, no super epic is being added. However, there is going to be a rerun for 2 legendary cookies who are going to be involved inside of the story, and that's going to be no other than Black Pearl as well as Sea Fairy Cookie. And on top of that, we're just getting a ton of new stuff. Let's go over the update breakdown here, guys. August 9th, and let's see exactly what is taking place. I have the images as well, so I'll let you guys know what you guys should be expecting and the good and the bad news of some of these things. All right, so first of all, just keep in mind that there can be some changes that can take place once the actual update does drop. But let's look at this. What's new? New special episode, A Mermaid's Tale Part 1. So it seems like they're going to be adding the Part 2, just like how they did with the, legendary Red Dragon one, all right, where they added Tartan and the, finished version of the actual story. So it says the new special episode, A Mermaid's Tale, revolving around the mystical underwater cookies has been added. Clear the stories, collect the entries of all cookies, and earn rewards. Starting from A Mermaid's Tale, the normal and hard difficulties will be available right away instead of story and dark. And you can choose the difficulty level you would like to play, and if you clear a stage on hard difficulty, you will automatically clear the normal difficulty as well, which will allow you to claim both first clear rewards for hard and normal difficulties, which means that you're most likely going to be able to save your quills that you will need to use to actually clear both dark mode and story mode if you guys did it separately. All right, that's my guess. And it says that in order to access A Mermaid's Tale, you must unlock and upgrade the trade harbor or use crystals to unlock the story. Lunar coral quills are required to play in A Mermaid's Tale, and these quills are recharged at midnight. Additional quills can be acquired through events, packages, or direct purchases. It means that you're able to go and purchase it through crystals or watch ads, and then of course it's going to regenerate over time. Underwater, catnip coins can be obtained by completing A Mermaid's Tale stages or quests, and can be used to buy an assortment of items at the Mermaid Kingdom shop. So we're getting that same catnip store again here, guys, and it is going to be a permanent thing. With the addition of Mermaid's Tale, you will gain access to a new limited time event that will allow you to obtain the new resources for the legendary gacha, Dreamy Crystal Droplets, and other rewards. So again, just like how we had with the Shining Glitter one and the Pattaya Dragon one, if you do finish the special episode stages, then you're able to get these currencies to pull on the banner. And now we have the Dreamy Crystal Droplets. All right, in the new Dreamy Crystal Droplets event, you can meet Sea Fairy Cookie, Black Pearl Cookie, and their soul stones or life jewels. All right, I think the life jewels is going to be the ones that you will need to make their crystal gem. And it says collect Dreamy Crystal Droplets from the event and store to try the legendary gacha. If you reach 270 pools in the legendary gacha, you can obtain a Dark Ocean chest and choose Sea Fairy Cookie or Black Pearl Cookie. And you can also obtain their life jewels from the chest as well. Alright, if you obtain items from the legendary gacha when you already have the maximum number of life jewels, you will receive mileage points instead. Alright, I don't know if you're able to get Sea Fairy and life jewels, or if it's just going to be, you have to choose between Sea Fairy, Black Pearl, or life jewel. But you guys can tell that it's not going to be 250 but 270 pools this time around. So we'll see how hard or how easy it's going to be to actually reach that for most of the players. Now, next one is going to be the new Crystal Jam that we have gotten, and you guys saw a lot of people quote unquote said, hey, maybe a magic candy for Sea Fairy. Guys, it actually happened. It's not called magic candy, but it's called Crystal Jam. And I gotta let you guys know, I took a glimpse at the buffs that it applies, and I gotta say, some of you guys are gonna be happy, some of you guys are going to be kind of disappointed, all right, at it. But let's go over it real quick. You can unleash the powers sealed by the darkness and grant ancient legendary dragon cookies with new powers. Sea Fairy Cookie and Black Pearl Cookie are the first two to unlock their Crystal Jam. So it seems like they are actually going to be adding this for multiple different cookies. And most likely the next one that will receive it is going to be, in my opinion, someone like either Frost Queen or Dark Cacao. Alright, we have Crystal Jam effects. By equipping the cookie with Crystal Jam, you can upgrade their skill or unlock new effects for a stronger and unique performance. You can check out the enhanced effect and the animation of the skill in the detail in the preview of the Crystal Jam crafting screen. rally effects, as well as you can select a leader for your team and unlock their rally effects. In team setting, you can select a cookie with the crystal gem as a leader. By tapping the select leader button, you may select one leader for your team and the rally effect will automatically be applied once the cookie is appointed as a leader. Ascended effect. If you upgrade a crystal gem to plus 15, you can unlock its ascended effect and allow the cookie to wield additional power in battle depending on their ascension level. So this is kind of what I was talking about that you guys might be kind of happy and not about, because they are adding a special effect that is going to be applied if you do ascend your legendary cookies. And you know how it is with ascension of legendaries, slash ancient slash dragon and things like that. It can be pretty darn hard. But before we will go on to anything else, it seems like we do have some additional effects that are going to be taking place, like leaders as well as rally effects. I don't know if you're able to use 2 crystal gems at once. Maybe they will put a restriction, but I think that we'll have to kind of see how it turns out. But let's move on to the Sea Fairy Cookies Crystal Gem. Rally effect, increase water type attack damage of all ally cookies. And it says for Crystal Gem effect, Sea Fairy Cookies' overwhelming feelings towards the moon empowers her abilities to control the sea. Whenever she uses her skill, she will gain a stack of Tidal Wave, and upon gaining 2 stacks, the skill will become enhanced, summoning an enormous wave that deals damage, pushes the enemies back, and stuns them. Sea Fairy Cookie will also increase the crit damage of all allies who can deal water type damage. The first Sea Fairy Cookie skill used in the battle will become enhanced. So it seems like inside of the arena, the first skill that Sea Fairy Cookie is going to do is going to be this giant wave that you guys saw in the trailer video. And it seems like the skill is going to work very similar to what Pattaya Dragon is, but instead of Pattaya Dragon having to go to that third skill usage to do the giant fire breath, Sea Fairy is automatically going to be able to summon a giant wave right off the bat. Alright, and also the ascended effect. So if you guys do get the crystal gem to plus 15, so the first ascension is going to be stun duration from Sea Fairy Cookie's skill up. It seems like it's going to increase. Second ascension, Sea Fairy Cookie's damage resist is up. Third ascension with soaring compassion summons another wave stream, attacking the target with the highest attack, extra damage. We have crit damage up and attack up. So you can see why I was kind of saying, hey, this is going to be sad and kind of exciting for some of you guys. Some of you guys might actually have Sea Fairy ascended all on because of the fact that she is going to be the oldest legendary cookie. But let's look at Black Pearl Cookie's Crystal Gem as well. Rally effect, damage resist, bypass to skill attacks of ally cookies. Dang, bypass to all the allies? That's going to be crazy. Crystal Gem effect, Black Pearl Cookie's hatred is deeper than the deepest ocean. The Sovereign of the Dusk Gloom Sea will decrease her target's crit percentage with her skill and gain stacks of hatred during the battle. At maximum stacks, her skill will be enhanced for each ally cookie defeated. Black Pearl Cookie will gain an increased number of hatred stacks. The enhanced skill will now trap its targets in a water cage, dealing periodic damage for duration of the water cage. Additionally, tornadoes will appear at the center of the whirlpool, dealing extra damage. So we have the water cage, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be the insta-kill that we saw inside of the tropical raid here. But it seems like she's going to be another cookie who's going to work like T-Knight, where you have to have your ally cookies defeated to gain these number of hatred stacks. And of course, there's probably going to be more ways to do it too. But the enhanced skill will now trap targets in their water cage, dealing periodic damage, and we have some extra damage. With now the Ascension, tornadoes will bring enemies towards the center faster. Black Pearl Cookie's HP up, hits from tornadoes up, attack as well as crit damage up. Alright, so yeah, it seems pretty interesting. We'll just have to see the percentage of these extra buffs that they're getting with the Ascension. Crafting and upgrading crystal gems. Once the cookie reaches level 50, just like how it is for the magic candy, you can craft crystal gem from the cookie's info screen. Your cookies must reach level 50 through leveling up, not the Hall of Ancient Heroes. In order to craft the crystal gem, you need resonant ingredients, crystal essence, and sugar crystals, as well as coins. And you need Sea Fairy Cookies life jewels for crafting Sea Fairy Cookies crystal gem, and Black Pearl Cookies life jewels for crafting Black Pearl Cookies Crystal Gem. These life jewels are available in events as well as trial grounds, Dreamy Crystal Droplet Gacha, as well as other packages. Once you have crafted the Crystal Gem, you can upgrade it up to level 30 by using the materials that you need for regular magic candy as well. When you're upgrading, there are 3 possibilities: super success, success, and fail. So it seems like it's going to be very similar to how it is, with what the magic candy already has. And yeah, it's pretty much the same thing here, guys. Now we got the trial grounds. Gather life jewels in trial grounds to craft and upgrade your crystal gem. The higher the difficulty, the more life jewels you can obtain. In order to clear a stage, you will need to upgrade your cookie and their crystal gem. When you battle in the trial grounds, certain cookies will be required to be placed in your team. You may change the cookie to your team's cookie. All right, so it's going to require, just like how inside of the story mode, sometimes it made you use tartan or hollowberry, and you guys are able to switch it out to your own cookie rather than the preset one. So that's what they're saying. In the trial ground, you can use rally effect from certain cookies, and rally effects are automatically applied if you equip the cookie with their crystal gem. All right, so it seems like they're giving us ways to gain these life jewels rather than having to farm them from the magic lavatory, which is really nice to see. We'll just have to see the requirements to this, because it says you need to upgrade your cookie and their crystal gem. All right, so we'll have to see what that's going to be when the update drops. And then the next one is going to be our new epic cookie, Peppermint Cookie. So Peppermint Cookie is going to be a support, just like I kind of guessed inside of the trailer video. And the skill is Freshness of the Sea. So the skills description reads: Peppermint Cookie blows the conch or conch shell to summon the peppermint whale, and the refreshing sound of the shell heals the team, increasing their damage resist and debuff resist. Another cookie that's going to be doing that. The peppermint whale creates a wave, dealing water type damage to the enemies in front of it, and also heals the allies for an amount equal to a portion of the damage dealt. And fresh water brought by the whale covers the team with an HP shield. Peppermint Cookie will briefly become resistant to interrupting effect while using the skill. So it seems like with the addition of Black Pearl as well as Sea Fairy, Peppermint Cookie is going to be one of the vital members to the water team. Alright, we got the new legendary costume here, the Black Pearl Cookie's Faded Radiance, which is going to be the White Pearl one, and it's going to have new voice lines as well. Now it's our first cookie, I guess, first legendary cookie who has 2 legendary costumes. All right, Black Pearl Cookie already has the Cookie of the Year costume, as well as now this one here. So I guess good luck in pulling that one. And then we got the Kingdom Arena. So new UI as well as additional features inside of the arena for a more exciting experience. So the arena seasons info, you can see the feature cookie in this season's mission, as well as other various information on rewards. If you use a feature cookie in your team, you can receive special effects. So if you guys look at the screen right now, the special effects of these cookies are going to increase for this particular update. It seems like Captain Caviar as well as Peppermint and Sorbet, and they are going to receive 3% extra damage resist when you guys use them inside of your team. So with that, additional cookies are going to be used, and certain arena season seems to favor certain cookies with this particular new feature. And then we have the Arena Metal Shop. The Arena League Shop is added to the Arena Metal Shop, where you can purchase good with the Medal of Victory. The League Shop is unlocked once you reach Crystal tier, and you can purchase items according to your tier. Items at the League Shop are refreshed every season. So we'll have to see what kind of different things are going to be added into the League Shop. And then the next one is going to be practicing with defenders. You can now practice with your team of defenders, and you can test out your team of defenders and play against a selected team of attackers. Not too sure if you guys are able to use your own attackers or if it's going to be against a selected team, like a preset team, but it seems like you're now able to test out your defenders without having to risk your trophies and see which one works the best for you guys. And then the pedestal ornaments. All right, you can now get a pedestal and purchase different pedestals ornaments depending on your tier. Play in the arena and decorate your pedestal, and the pedestal ornaments can be purchased with the victory coins, which are available from the arena tier's daily reward. Pedestals are available in the player's info and opponent list, as well as the Hall of Fame. Rewatch battles. Now you can rewatch your battle from the battle results screen. You can rewatch the battle from battle results screen when you attack the opponent or play a revenge match. And the rewatch playback is available in 4 speeds, 0.5, 1.5, as well as 2.5 in order to see how much damage your cookies did. And this is going to really allow us to do more testing and get more of a solid evidence as well as numbers that we're able to go back to and kind of test out. So for a lot of the players who loves to do team building, team crafting, theory building, and things like that, this is going to be a really good feature. Honestly, should have been added a lot faster. Alright, win streak bonus for chocolate to diamond tiers. If you win in the arena consecutively, you can earn a win streak bonus where you obtain additional trophies. The win streak bonus starts from 2 wins and applied up to 5 wins. If you refresh your opponents or lose with a win streak activated, you lose your win streak bonus. So I guess you cannot refresh your opponents. So that's a little bit of a sad thing, but still a nice thing to allow people to climb a little bit faster after the arena reset. So the new arena tier, so they're actually adding more tiers to this, guys. A new tier has been added between Master and Grandmaster, and it is going to be called Elite Master. All right. So with the addition of the Elite tier, some of the conditions have been slightly adjusted. You can reach the Elite tier if you reach the top 20%, and now you can obtain Elite tier statues. So the arena adjustment due to the addition of Elite, the season rewards and the tier rewards have been adjusted. You can now obtain victory coins as daily rewards, which can be used to purchase pedestal ornaments. You can now sort your results to see where you succeeded and failed to defend against enemy attacks. And instead of Master 2, players' kingdom names and profile pictures will be randomized starting from Elite 5. So instead of Master 2 now, it's going to be Elite 5, right? You'll be able to hide certain cookies in your defenders team on tier silver to Master, so a little bit faster now. And after a season end, your tier will be reset as follow. From Grandmaster, it's going to be Crystal 1 and then Crystal 2 and then all the way down. All right. And if you guys want to know the actual percentages right now, all right, this is how it's going to be. So Master 5 is going to still be 2000. Master 4 is going to be top 80%. Master 3 top 70. Master 2 is going to be top 40. Master 1 is going to be top 30, which means that the difference between Master 3 and Master 2 is going to be a lot less, because Master 3 right now I believe is at 50% and then Master 2 is at top 10%. All right, so that's a lot better for us to see. And then Elite Master in Korean is going to be top 20. Elite 4 is going to be top 15. Elite 3 top 10. Elite 2 top 5, and then Elite 1 is going to be top 1%. And then of course Grandmaster 3, Grandmaster 2 and 1 are staying the same with the requirements. Top 0.5% for Grandmaster 3 at minimum 3,000 trophies, and then top 200 and top 30. All right, so that's going to be the new thing, and it's going to be a lot better for people, and we'll have less percentage gap between the tiers like we have right now. And now we have the new Hall of Encounter as well, a Mermaid's Tale. The Hall of Encounter has been updated, obtain Monument Fragments, Unity Essence, as well as Super Epic Cookie Soulstone of Choice Chest, as well as 1 Ancient Star Soulstone of Choice Chest, as well as Dreamy Crystal Droplet, Legendary Soul Essence, Sea Salt Toppings, and more in the Hall of Ancient random reward chest. So a ton of new things here, guys, that are going to be added here. We got the new Sea Salt Toppings, which most likely is going to be used by Black Pearl, as well as Sea Fairy and Peppermint, and the cookies that will be related to the story here, guys. And we have some changes as well. Music Hall, we're getting these Summer Rock Festa, so definitely going to be seeing some music changes for some kingdoms. We have 5 new quests and more today's bounty dungeons for more skill powders. Oh my gosh, they're adding more skill powders. 5 new quests are added where you can talk to NPCs from special areas and obtain lots of skill powders. Additional dungeons are available in today's bounty for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday, range powder and bomber powders are being added. Tuesday, support healer. Wednesday, charge ambush, as well as Thursday, defense and magic. So you have more options and new ways of getting some more skill powders, because you guys know a lot of players are lacking skill powders. So the Might of the Ancient difficulty adjustment, so this is going to be for the newer players. All right, so a lot less now. Obtain 10 cookies instead of 40. Play in the arena 10 times, bounties 6 times. So it's going to be easier for the newer players who are joining in on the game to actually be able to use that ancient cookie that they choose a lot faster in a lot of different game modes. And then Sugar Gnome Lavatory unlock condition and level up adjustment. So the requirements of unlocking the Sugar Gnome Lavatory is now from level 7 down to level 5, which means a lot of people are going to be able to get unlocks to this feature, as well as the Snapdragon gacha a lot faster too. Alright, and it seems like Sugar No Laboratory level 2 reached Cookie Castle level 5. So it seems like it's been dropped by a lot, which is really nice to see. It's going to be a lot faster. And then the Hall of Ancient Hero also is going to be adjusted. So instead of clearing 6-15, now it's going to be unlocked after 5-28. So a ton of new stuff here, guys. I know that was a lot, but the biggest takeaway from this particular one is going to be about the Crystal Gem as well as the rally effect, and how easy or hard it's going to be to actually upgrade these, and how much of a difference it's going to really make between the Ascension and non-Ascension cookies, as well as in the end the trial grounds and the requirements for this one. And also, in my opinion, it's a good update overall. Like, they're trying to fix a little bit of the issues here and there, and then not adding a new super epic and focusing more on the features that needs the attention. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the update, about the new things that are being added, and yeah, let's have a discussion when we do a live stream as well. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.